Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining me. What I want to do is take you through our ADR subscription loyalty program that you can earn free points from. Now, this may seem a little bit confusing to start with. What I want to do is just take you through the program, how to do it, and the benefits from it. So you may have already seen when you go to the website, when you go to order, there's an option and it says ADR subscription. So just ignore this bit. This is something we used to call it, which is automatic delivery rewards. We are now sort of moving over to subscription because it's something we all understand a lot more. It's about setting up a monthly order of a minimum of 50 points, has to be a minimum of 50 points. With that, you will earn loyalty points, which you can redeem for free products for yourself. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that as well. So think of this like your Tesco Club card, all of those kind of things. But this is our subscription, our loyalty program. So my advice is just to have one yourself, learn how to do it yourself, because when you're in it and doing it and starting to understand it, it's so much more easier to be able to show other people how to do it, who are new brand affiliates, anybody you sign up as members, and anybody you have as customers. So anybody can subscribe to this program and get the benefits from it. So I'm going to talk to you now about the benefits. So like I said, let's move it. Like I said, this is something you have on a monthly basis. Now, when you order a minimum of 50 points, so if you're ordering collagen, it's got to be on subscription. Or if you're making your orders, have them on subscription, because every time you order, you're going to earn 20% back in every time you order that month on your monthly subscription. 20% back on what you're spending. So if you're spending, say, £100, you're going to get 20% in points value. And the points is roughly £20 to your £100, roughly. Okay. So you can redeem that for free products, which I'm going to explain to you how you do that. So that's if you have a monthly subscription. So if you then think, actually, I want to change it, because what you can do, you can edit it every month. You can put in the products you want, take out the products you don't want. If you think, actually, I want to skip a month, you can make it bi-monthly. If you do it bi-monthly, so every other month, it's 10% in reward points, just so you know. Once you have had your monthly subscription running for 12 months, after that, every month you get 30% back in reward points. That's nearly a third of what you're spending back in points that you can save up, and you can redeem for bigger items if you want to, or you can use them on a monthly basis to buy all your essentials that you want for yourself. Or you can actually use these products as incentives. Maybe you want to use them as maybe giveaways to your customers, might be in your group. If you want to maybe use the toothpaste, it's always a good one to use to help, to either give samples out or to give to somebody if it's somebody you think would really benefit from it, that has got a good network and might share it. It's completely up to you. Or you might think, do you know, I really want to try a new product. Try a new product each month, and you can use your points for that. So actually, if you get quite savvy with your subscription, you literally get, you get a lot of free points. I usually maximize mine every month. I get about 75 points every month that I redeem for either products we all use at home, or if I want to do something as a giveaway, I'll use it that way as well. Or you might want to get some products and sell them for 100% retail and make the whole money as a profit. It's completely up to you. So actually, the subscription system is fantastic. So my advice is get used to doing it. Try and redeem some products once you get to know how to do it. Teach other people to do the same and your customers, because they will become really loyal then. Who doesn't like free products? Everybody loves free products, especially when they're our products and they're such amazing, fantastic products. So how do you do that? So I'm just going to show you now how you do that. Oops, hang on a minute. Let me go back. Apologies for that. I want to move that out of the way. So what you're going to do, this is a series of screenshots I've done for one of my subscriptions. And by the way, at the moment, and this is only for Europe, so I know in the US, for any of our US amazing community here, yours may be slightly different to this now. I think it might only be 10%. It used to be like this, but they've changed it. But I think you get it in a different way, but we can check all that. So you can actually have more than one subscription. So if you've got a subscription for your collagen going already and you don't know anything about the loyalty program, you will be earning and reward points already. So this is where you're going to find how to manage it. So you're basically, so you go to your, click on your name, get your drop down box, go to manage ADR subscription. So you're going to click on that. It's going to take you to this page here, and it's your subscription. So you're managing your subscription. When you're managing your subscription, if you have more than one, and I have 4. So my first one that goes out is for the Vitamil, which is the bags of meals that are donated by the company to Malawi. It's a whole initiative, it's a whole program, and I do 5 bags every month. So it's just something that I've been doing for absolutely years, and it's just something that I love doing. The company do actually reward you. You can see on this next one for those Vitamils is 115 points for those Vitamils, and I do this every month. So what I want to show you here, if you've got more than one subscription, it will be here. So this arrow, click on that, you'll get a drop down box, you'll get all your subscriptions there. So in a month, if you've had new ones, and when you go on to the next month, on the 1st of the month, I always go in, I delete any subscriptions I don't want to keep, and then I just keep the ones that I want. So every time I order in a month, as long as it's over 50 points, if I've got customers that don't want to have an account, they don't want to do it themselves, they just want to pay me and me to order it and manage it and do it, I just order it on a subscription through my own account, because I think, okay, that's fine, no problem. Oh, goody, I'm going to get my 30% in reward points on your order. So I order it myself. I get the 30% in reward points. It comes to me. I give them their products. But what I do on the 1st of every month is I go back in and I will delete those. Because if you're not deleting the subscriptions you don't want, guess what? They're going to come out again. Okay. So you need to manage your subscription here. Now, if you've got a customer, they're not going to have more than one subscription. They're just going to have one subscription, or remember, they're just going to have one subscription a month. But brand affiliates, hey, let's get a bit wise to this, because you can get a lot of points here. So this is how you're going to see where all your subscriptions are. So I always make it, like I say, 1st of the month, I go back in, I delete all the ones I don't want, keep the ones I do want. So what I do then is I will then go to the manage subscription products here. Now, I haven't screenshot this, but if you click on it, it will give you all of the products that you've got on that order. All I do is delete all the products I don't want, add in any products I do want, and then You can edit the shipping if you want. So say I have actually got a whole list of customers that I edit to, that I ship to. So I will edit that, click on that. It'll give you all the different people there. Click on the person you want. The biggest thing I always say when you do anything with a subscription is always scroll down whatever section you're in, whether it's your managing your products, changing your products, or the shipping or the billing, whatever it is, always in each section, save changes. It is the biggest thing, because a lot of people will do it all. They don't save changes, and then they'll go, why have I got these products? So honestly, always save changes. What you can actually do as well, so you can add a new address. So going on from adding in your products, taking out the products you don't want. So this here, that SV balance, that's just the points that that order is giving me. But when you want to know about your points you can redeem, this is the bit here. So because we're coming to the end of the month, I used all of my products last month, my points. So this is what I was left with. So when you're redeeming, can you see it says redeem points? So all you want to do when you come, it depends what format you're in, whether you're on a phone or on your laptop. This is on my phone. You click redeem points, or if you're on a laptop, it'll be over here somewhere. You can see your total number of points that you can use. If you've added all the products in you want, click redeem products, and it will give you the option next to each product, and you can use all of the points on different products or save it up for a product. However you want to do it, you're managing your own subscription. And you can delete your subscription as well if you don't want it. But the biggest thing is, if you've got customers, brand affiliates who aren't sure about the whole system, or members, just get them to talk to you about that. If they feel like, oh, I'm just going to delete my subscription, just go, hang on a minute, can I check your points first? Can we just check what you've got? I don't want you to delete it until you've used your points. Otherwise, you're going to lose them. Quite often, you'll go in and check it for them, or they might check it, and they've got a lot of points. And if you think a point is roughly about £1, so you want them to use those points, because they're going to think, oh, you're giving them a VIP service. You're caring for them. You're looking after them. They don't get that by ordering on Amazon or eBay or going into a shop. They don't get that kind of service. This is the kind of service we are giving to people. So the sooner you can get to grips with the subscription yourself, learn how to manage it, add your products in, redeem it, you can edit shipping, all of these things. You can change the monthly. This is in billing, so you can change, I think it might be in shipping or billing, the month. So if you click here, you'll get bi-monthly option. You can change the date, you can change delivery. Oh, there's billing there. What else you can change the card. You can literally manage it here once you get to grips with that yourself. And don't forget, always save changes, always. Once you get to grips with that yourself, you will be able to help people and they will love it. I've still got people that have had subscriptions with me for 10 years. You know, some people you'll have to manage it for them and then they'll get to grips with it. Other people will just be off, they'll do it themselves. But just keep checking in. Have you used your reward points? Would you like to try a different product? Let's try this. Have you thought about that? This is how you're going to build the backbone of your business, is through subscriptions. Because when you're off work or when you're on holiday, or like myself, when I had major surgery, that kind of thing, you'll be so glad you've got those monthly subscriptions and they're just looking after themselves. Or even if you're just sat at home doing it, you're not manually doing anything. And helping people to get free points and free products is amazing. But using those points yourself as well for incentives or trying new products, it is absolutely fantastic. If you think 30% is nearly a third. So actually, that makes your products even cheaper. Again, once you've gone through all the different sections, you know, selected your products, edited the shipping if you need to, edit when you want it, or edit the billing, always each section do save changes. Here you go, save changes. Okay, bit like the more button on Stella is your best friend, save changes. Everybody makes a mistake at some point. Don't worry about it, we all do, but that's how you're going to learn as well. So I'm just going to stop the recording now. Hang on.